I'm doing it for my daughter.
Was it good? No, it wasn't good. It wasn't good, man. Made me miss Vegas. Made me want to go back to Vegas and pay $800 for steak, which I think is my. I think I'm gonna. I think in my as I age here, I'm gonna end up not like Carrot Top, not with that level of success, but I think I'm gonna end up in Vegas doing something.
A Vegas show? I
don't know. I just want to be I want to be around expensive restaurants.
I thought the Nobu we had in Las Vegas was fantastic.
That was fun. That's what I like. That's what I want. I want like a I think New York they want, it's like man, what is it? It's they're so social. They're super duper social. New York is like super social. Like I feel like there's not a restaurant where you can go and be in a dark corner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you want a restaurant, if you're like a restaurant type, I think you like the action of the room.
It's action packed. Everybody looking at everybody. I want to just sit somewhere and feel rich.
You have to hang out with like North Koreans.
Mr. Chow was I think that was my favorite restaurant I've ever been to. Mr. Chow's in Vegas.
I was
so fat, man.
Damn, where was it?
It was in the Little Caesars casino. It was in the Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Yeah, it was in there, but you had to take an elevator up, so it's on like this. It's an elevator.
Floor 3, Mr. Chow's.
There's a view.
This is where I went in New York. Golden Unicorn.
Did you get the tapeworm? Did you get the onion tapeworm?
Did I tell you about the sauna in Vegas? We went in the sauna. I went to the sauna at the Bellagio with Max, and I think it was all gay guys in there.
It's like if you think about that statement.
Listen. Here's what I think would happen. Okay, there's like two. There's the spa at the Bellagio, which it costs $175 to even like be in the spa. Like that's what we paid to use the sauna. And I think there's like if you get like a facial or something, they take you to like the general purpose spa. But I think they saw me and Max. And Max is like, he's shorter than me, has a ponytail, and he's like got this like barrel chest. He walks like this. So I think they just thought we were gay guys.
Right.
So they took us to the men's spa.
Gay?
Which just has like, they're fucking, the spa attendants were guys.
Eee.
And I was, that's not something you ever want to see. And then we went in the sauna, and I think this guy came in and thought he like left after 5 minutes because I think he like didn't think we were gay or something.
You weren't gonna.
We weren't jerking off enough. So he just came in and like left, kind of like yeah, he was like kind of disappointed. Like
I didn't get to eat any today.
Yeah.
I didn't get to any stranger.
But that sucked.
Back in the day, like, yeah, I mean, that just leads to a crazy story, but you go to fucking Vegas in these fucking owners boxes, the food's fucking shit. You just gotta talk. He's like, I heard people went to the fucking Sphere.
Yeah.
And the food is like dope.
Oh, it wasn't?
The food is good. There's no lines for alcohol. Like they fully optimized everything.
Dang.
I know, it's interesting. It's funny how Las Vegas becomes like the CES for like live entertainment venues and ideas.
Yeah. I wanna rent the Sphere.
I saw that on Twitter. Did they tell you to go fuck yourself?
They didn't reply.
No?
No.
It's the hottest thing I think in the world right now.
Yeah, of course.
I wonder who could rent it.
Fucking U2.
Showing tails on the Sphere.
Yeah. I would pay $500,000.
Yeah.
And forfeit whatever ticket sales, but that's probably still not enough, I guess, for a but I mean for well, yeah, I guess that doesn't make sense. What would it cost? Like $1 million?
You know what's weird is that the night I was leaving, I'm sitting at the bar.
Yeah.
And in the airport drinking, and this guy that worked for American Express.
Yeah.
He was like an executive for American Express who talked like Ben Shapiro. He understood credit cards and concert venues and Live Nation more than anybody I've ever met. I was like, I'll give you $1,000 to drive. He's from Boston to be on the show, our show. He's like, I can't, conflict of interest. But he's my age. He was like 39. And he was a huge U2 fan. But he knew how the whole fucking thing ran. Tickets, how much it's going to make, how he's basically saying that Live Nation runs the world. Live Nation is like the master. But he knew how like credit card points and they were all in sync and it was all just like this big revolving thing. I was like, holy shit, this is high level. This is like, and the other guy, he was like with another Boston real estate guy. Like these guys were talking, we were like in a triangle and these guys like, but they both were like picking up on it. And they were talking about specifically this. They both went to the Sphere, but they both like flew out just to go see U2.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? He's like, if Taylor Swift went there, they were talking about like the realities of if Taylor Swift went there and like how much money it would bring in.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all Live Nation is who you'd have to hit up. You have to like fuck them. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. It's scary, but to think about that's really like the future of the world is like Live Nation arena tours, tickets, and that shit. And the Sphere is like one of many. 500,000, goddamn! I bet you they would want.
I thought it would hold more people.
Doesn't it hold 18,000?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a shitload of people.
Oh.
That's a huge amount of people.
I think like in order to get in there with any ticket, it's going to be $200. So it cost $1 billion, $2.3 billion. It costs $20 million a month to run, just to service the debt.
Got it.
So, 21 million to service the debt. And how many employees for the Sphere? That'd be a good one to know. 215.
I'm going to ask if we can rent it for $1 million.
Fuck you is what they're gonna. Hey, does the guy who sent this email have a mouth I can spit in? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we'll rent it to you for $9.
How much would they cost? $1 million for 2 hours for the Vegas Sphere?
I bet you they would want
1.5.
Like, I bet you they would want like
5.
Yeah, probably $5 million.
Let's get your phone out of the
I
danger
bet you
zone here.
It's so fucking
Here, just toss
hot.
it here.
I'll get you. It's so fucking. No, my phone. No. My Samsung. My Galaxy 23s with 1 terabyte.
5 million?
I mean, it is the hottest thing in the world right now.
If there was a show called World Peace, not advertised with our faces at the Vegas Sphere.
No, it'd be the dopest thing in the world.
I think that would fill seats too. If people were like, what's World Peace at the Vegas Sphere? We got to see it. We just open up with the fucking NFL lawyer sketch.
What the hell? To get Beyonce to go to Dubai, they gave her $30 million.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like those are the kind of numbers like they throw around.
I feel like we could find $5 million.
I'm coming in that thing if we pay $5 million. $5 million, I'm driving a Chevy Silverado in the fucking lobby of it. I'm shitting in every toilet. I'm eating all the fucking food.
Oh, it'd be cool to fuck in there.
I want to fuck on live camera. I don't even care. I guess I'm married. This is my wife.
If we paid $5 million, I would definitely have to fuck in there.
Oh, yeah. Worse than that. I'd be shitting on top of you. And then vice versa. Yeah. I'd blow a whistle, switch. Like, come on, we got 15 minutes. Take a shit already.
This is 2.5 million. Go.
You get it? You get that camera? We better get it. What else did we want to do? It's like you have like dirt bikes lined up to do shit. I'd probably sexually one of the workers.
The CEO.
Yeah, the guy
that owns it.
I'm just unzipping his pants and giving him like a fucking limp can immediately.
Punch him in the balls.
Yeah, I try to pull his dick off his body. I hold on to his side as I can. I kick him away from it.
Then ask him if he's coming.
Call him out, dude. Piss on me. Wait, I'll get my wife in here. Like, sorry, we have U2 booked right after Bruce Springsteen. Oh, yeah. Go to sphere.com.
Sphere.com.
Man, we got to get in that Sphere, bro.
I like how you're hell bent on it. It's funny. Yeah, I think I don't know how long U2 is there for, but it seems like that's all everybody.
They're there for a year.
What?
Look up U2 Sphere residency.
Oh.
They're there for $240 million for a year.
No.
I think so. 25 show residency. Oh, so September through December. So no, not a year, but
how long did they get paid?
A quarter. They get. I think it's 240. Go down to.
They got paid $10 million a night. Are you fucking kidding me? U2 sucks so bad.
U2 sucks real bad. People
love U2.
People go nuts over U2.
U2 sucks. I said that today to the guy doing I had the Geek Squad at my house today to like hang a frame TV. And he's like, yeah, I kind of want to go to the Sphere. And I was like, you're the third guy I've met in a week that's my age that looks like a guy I would have a beer with that says he likes U2.
Yeah.
I was like, you might as well tell me you like to fucking sell child.
Yeah.
That's the worst news I've ever heard in my fucking life about someone.
Yeah.
Like U2, get away from me.
Yeah.
You ever hear the band Hum?
Are they good?
Yeah, they're great.
Is it like U2 but good?
No, it's just like same era. Like there were just so many bands that were good. Like shut the fuck up. U2? What are you, your dad?
Look up U2 Sphere money.
Yeah, my dad likes U2.
Like, it's embarrassing. I was talking about this yesterday. Remember, like in the 70s, you could see people dressed in the 70s than the 80s, and they'd look completely different. 60s, 70s, and 80s clothing and trends, like they look completely different. Like you could literally point them out.
Sure.
And like we're the the culture forward and open cultures. Now we're all just homogenized.
Mm-hmm.
Like
H&M.
22-year-old kids saying they like Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
Why? 2000, 2010, 2020 don't look really much different other than like now these like wild kids dressing wild.
Can you scroll down and see how much they're actually making here? I mean, I wouldn't pay them $10.
They wouldn't play. I wouldn't have them to hire them to play a Dominican guy's 𝐊𝐤𝐤 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, nah, they don't want that. They want Pepe Aguilar.
Pepe Aguilar.
What's
The tour's called Achtung Baby.
that mean?
Well, it's like I think Achtung is that attention in German?
A what?
I'm gonna look that up.
An Achtung is a word for black guy, right? Is that what isn't that what like Irish people call black?
Octoroon?
Yeah.
An octoroon is someone that's 1/8 black.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Brits call black guys. Sophisticated British guys call them Octoons, right?
Octoons.
Perhaps you could go over there, you silly Octoon.
They call them cartoons.
Wouldn't you like that, Mr. Octoon?
Yeah, Achtung means attention or watch out in German.
Bono should fucking jump off the top of the. She should slide down the sphere.
Yeah.
I wish I could make him. I wish I could get skinned Bono. I could try on the ankle bracelet. I could make skinned Bono.
I don't think it's $1 million per show. That sounds very low.
It's not that bad if you think about it, bro.
Really?
Think about it. Think about it this way. If you have Fenway Park shows,
Yeah.
that's so much work for them. Fenway Park is what? 25,000 people, $100 a ticket, $2.5 million a night on the take, plus booze. And then, they probably make a pen. So I think $1 million a night guaranteed where they don't have to leave, where they can just stay there.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I know.
Is it he? Yeah.
They're gonna have to wrap in the Middle East conflict into the shows now, I'm sure too.
Yeah, they're gonna show like pictures of starving women with water jugs in their heads.
They get a portion of that's I think the 1 million's the guaranteed. They get a portion of the gate. It says they could make like 100 million for the residency.
Oh, okay.
For the whole thing.
Oh, I'm sure blood drinking Bono's got it figured down to the T.
For 17 shows.
That's like when billionaires think they're cool for liking U2.
360 tour earned a gross of 736 million. Oh, these guys are the best. The arrows in his back, the meme of the soldier getting hit in the back with arrows to protect the young child.
Yes.
That's Carrot Top.
Yeah, Carrot Top's fine.
He could maybe he could take that heat of being in the big chair.
I actually like Carrot Top.
At SNL. Me too.
I've seen like footage of him not being funny, and I think he's funny.
Yeah.
I'm like impressed at how like normal he is.
Well, he used to get trashed so much in the 90s for something that's goofy, kitschy, not super funny, but it's not trash worthy. But compared to what people are doing now, he's a fucking comedy genius. Compared to what the average mainstream person is doing now, Carrot Top's a fucking legend.
He's so rich. Like Carrot Top's like, oh yeah, is it? I've been doing a fucking Vegas live show. Mm-hmm. I've learned the pipeline of Vegas media expectations.
Yeah.
For the masses, and I've been able to print money for the last 20 years, sitting in a Las Vegas casino, getting my sucked all night. Oh, and by the way, I got jacked. I'm just getting my fucking toast. I'm getting a foot job from Bai Ling in my fucking while I'm sitting like half in my Lamborghini in my Las Vegas mansion, and then all I had to do was like buy her pasta.
Yeah, I'm not that funny.
Yeah, like a comedian that would be like a. And the next thing you know, you're with Carrot Top, like it's like he uses that like it's a bad thing. I would pray to be with Carrot Top.